through is standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
So what you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, mine star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
Hello everybody, I see you.
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name, 'cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there, every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
I see you.
I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free.
I have the quesadilla.
I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion, get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a Santa phone that loves to blow my money for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name, 'cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there, every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna sing those songs that offend the senses. Gonna pop my pills from a Pez dispenser. Get washed up singers writing all my songs. Lip sync them every night so I don't get them wrong.
Hello everybody.
Well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there, every playboy bunny with the bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
I see you guys.
Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
Everybody, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. I am the Reaper. You can call me whatever you want. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of nicknames out there for each and every one of us in the watch community, also in the whiskey community, in the fragrance community. I see you guys. Today's gonna be a fucking special show, just like every other show. I have to tell you that, I'm gonna go around the room over. We got Money Burner in the house. Hello, Money Burner, the one and only. Edgar, man, I see you, Edgar. Also, Farm Kitty had asked, what am I drinking? As a matter of fact, I am drinking coffee, Cuban coffee in, okay, a little bee. It looks like a bee, but it's a set. So I'm drinking this right now to get myself a little bit pumped up. Over here, Edgar. Oh, shout out to Farm Kitty. Also, shout out to Tater Don. He's always here. And the one and only, the Watch Apprentice. You know what? I do enjoy that everybody tunes in, hits the like button. If you hit the like button, other people will notice that I'm actually live. Yes, today it is going to be a little bit, I'm going to turn up just a little bit because somebody's been talking about us. But you know what? I'm going to go over here, keep on going. Melissa Villanueva, hello. I see you, Melissa. I know she is working, and many of you are also working. I do know it's 3:10 over here in Miami, so everybody in New York has the same time zone. And for the people over there in Canada, I see you. The people over there in Boston, I see you. Also, Atlanta, everybody that tunes in here, even the people from the UK, I see you guys. Let's see who else we have in the room. Oh yeah, Money Burner, I see you, man. I haven't been able to tune into any of your streams because I've been a little bit busy, but I do know that the fragrance community is very active here. Very, very active. Please, just do me the favor, ladies and gentlemen, hit the sub button onto this show. I don't know if there's another show going on right now, but I do know that I tend to go live at 3:30, so 3:30 is usually the time that people show up. I decided to do it a little bit earlier because I said, you know what, I'm going to do a 2-hour stream, not 1.5. I'm going to do a 2-hour stream. Farm Kitty saying, love me some coffee. I can tell you, coffee is just fabulous, okay? Coffee, it is really something that I think in Miami, okay? In Miami, we can officially say, in Miami, they make the best coffee, and the women make the best coffee in the world here in Miami. This is why I enjoy Miami. I'm surrounded by a bunch of Latinas that do know how to do coffee. This is one thing they do know how to do, coffee. So for everybody, part of this show right now in the chat room, put it on there, and I will be highlighting all the comments. Let me see over here. The Watch Apprentice, he says, much better. I think he was sick. Hope you're doing better. Also, I can tell you guys, hell yeah, Reaper USA, hell yeah, all day long, baby. And then over here, AM says hello from... Where the hell you telling me? Oh, hello, AM. Apparently, he must be somewhere around the globe. It's great to see you, AM. I didn't know that you were traveling all over the world nowadays. It's crazy, man. Everybody's into a different thing. But I can tell you guys, today you're going to have a little bit of funny moments. You're going to have a little bit of angry moments. You're going to have an explosion. You're going to have everything in this show. I can tell each and every one of you, have you seen the thumbnail? Yes, that is the thumbnail that I did for this show. Okay, is Dave Portnoy talking smack about us? That is the title of the show. That is the topic of today's show. Is Dave Portnoy talking crap about all the watch people? Is that what he's doing? Me, Tim Wright, all the people in the watch community. Also, is he talking shit about the fragrance community? Because some of them are getting into this whole ordeal. Fragrance community, is he talking shit about? Is he talking bad smack about you? USA, hell yeah. Give me the USA. It does help out because I am American. And I do know Dave Portnoy is American. Yes, I see you, Dave Portnoy. We also have Mr. Miami Cuddles in the chat room. I can tell you, Mr. Miami Cuddles, he's in Miami. We're all surrounding Dave Portnoy. I see you, Dave Portnoy. I do know that he moved from where he was at all the way down to South Florida. Ladies, if you want to live in the best place on earth and you can't afford Hawaii, you can come to Miami, and this is the place where you will definitely be able to get the sunlight. You'll get the paradise vibes. You know, here in Miami, it is beautiful all the time, and I can tell many of you that this is why Dave Portnoy moved over here. But this show is literally about Dave Portnoy. He's talking shit about us? Are you serious? Did he just completely call everybody? Me too, because I've been talking bad about his watch. He's talking about me too. Every one of us that has said something bad about the watch that is 2400. Is this guy for real right now? Did he just call us? Oh man. Look, he called us something that I don't even believe he even said it. But whatever, he said what he said. For all of you wondering what in the hell he said a lot of things. He said a lot of things. Let's recap to what he said. First off, this is the gentleman. This topic today is about Dave Portnoy. He's talking smack about us. Okay, he's talking smack about me. He's talking smack about everybody in the watch community, fragrance community. They're getting into watches. He's also talking smack to them because most of them are going along with the herd, because we all know that a watch like this shouldn't cost $2,400, especially watches that he didn't go straight into doing that himself. I think many of us we'll talk about it now, but he did call us, okay, one of the worst things possible. A guy, he called us a time Nazi. Are you serious?
Yes. Time Nazis.
Bunch of what is he? Look, he should. I don't even know what to say right there. Did you hear what he called us? We are goddamn fucking time.
Yes. Time Nazis.
Jesus Christ, what is this guy talking about? A multi-millionaire. He talking about us being watch snobs. I do know that the fragrance community has been tuning into the watches. The fragrance community also has, that doesn't have CEOs or, you don't have in the fragrance community, you don't have Tom Ford coming out of the blue and saying, you know what, these people don't know what they're talking about. You never see the fragrance community have people from Gucci come out into the social media or do a podcast and say, you know what, for anybody that talks shit or crap about my fragrance, you guys are fragrance snobs, fragrance dookies. Like, I don't see the presidents or the owners of these companies calling any of the fragrance community names. At the end of the day, you need people to really buy your items. So to call some of the watch community, I mean all, I'm not talking about some, all of the watch community, goddamn time Nazis.
Yes, time Nazis.
Goddamn freaking kidding me. Look, for all of you that don't know who Mr. Miami Cuddles is, okay, please give me a what the heck, Mr. Miami Cuddles. Talking about what the heck is going on. This is a man. Okay, let's go back to the roots of this. Okay, apparently, I got the rundown already. Dave Portnoy. He's all about the pizza. You've seen Dave Portnoy, and you know what? We're going to go back to history over here. There's some history that he has over here, and I'm going to show it for you guys, but I can tell you for a little insight of what we're talking about. Dave Portnoy, he reviews pizzas. He goes around the world. As a matter of fact, I don't think he goes around the world. It could be just the USA. He goes around all the states. He reviews pizza. He bites it more than one time, but he says one bite, everybody knows the rules, and then munch, he's on the damn fit bite. The point, he goes all over the USA, checking out different pizza places. He started off, this man, Dave Portnoy, with sports called Barstool, his company, which he did sell out, I think most of it or all of it. And then he did his own thing, but I can tell you, this is a man that he started from the bottom, like me, like some of you out there that have, some of us out here that we all start from the bottom. You know, so we can obviously say he is living the American dream. Yes, he is living the American dream, but what is it? Is there a limit to the American dream? Is there a limit to finally saying to somebody, you know what, you stepped over the line? Is there a limit when you see somebody that you know maybe that went up, you know, got better in life, got well off, started making, you know, companies succeed, everything, you know? Is there a certain limit that you can finally tell them, what the freak are you talking about? What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Is there a limit, a time frame, 10 years, 5 years, 20 years? What is the limit that you can officially tell a person, you know what? You stepped out of line. You just completely just took this to, I don't even know why you even doing a goddamn brick watch. Why are you doing a brick goddamn watch and selling it for goddamn $2,400? Did it just out of the woodworks and out of the closet or out of the bedroom or out of the basement and not tell this man, hey man, you know, long time friend, I know you, Dave Portnoy, for a long time, but I have to tell you, straight dookie out here, what are you doing? You know, you were better off doing the Davy Day Trade Global. You were better off just doing that. And if you guys don't know, he was into stock. At a certain point, he was doing stocks. Okay, let me see around the room and see if we have any people here saying something, because I do know that I tend to look away of these things. I can see over here, ZA says, Reaper once kicked a horse in the chin. The results is unknown today as a giraffe. Oh shit. The results are known today as a giraffe. That's a good one, ZA. Hello. What is up? Anybody that's new, I will be highlighting your comments. You know, I do know that a lot of you are very new on here because YouTube finally puts out the algorithm that my live streams are getting more hyped up. I'm getting more people showing up. So YouTube, what they do is they put you out there to the people that don't even look at live streams, that don't even know what a live stream is. Puts me out there. Over here, AM7, Dave Portnoy and Trump are friends. It's good that you say that, AM, but Trump isn't going to be a guy to go out of his way to call on the phone Dave Portnoy and say, hello, Dave, is this you, Dave? I just need to take some time off and tell you that that watch that you're selling right now for $2,400, just take it out of the market because you're embarrassing us. Trump is not going to do that because at the end of the day, this is a gamble. This is a gamble for Dave Portnoy. It's a gamble, I think, for his how can I say it? Let me see. You want a little bit of respect, okay? You want a little bit of respect when you do every company, every little, maybe you do some merch. You kind of want some kind of respect. So when you put something out there that is straight dookie, horrible, you kind of lose a lot of respect on that. And especially a watch like this that there's not even a... I was trying to look for a website. There's not even a website. Apparently, you have to go to Barstool or something. You have to email. It's something crazy. Drop shipping, some bullshit like that. But you know what? Let's go on. Okay, I'm gonna go on to tell you. Eventually, he did say to most of us. He said horrible things, and there's one little thing that he did say.
They're like, I could buy this watch for this, fucking has this movement and does this and fucking sucks my dick and yours doesn't.
Look, I tell you this right now. There always is going to be people that are going to be hating on you because just what it is. It doesn't matter if you put something out that's good or something out that's bad. But at the end of the day, he put out everything out there in the internet so everybody knows the movement on this watch. Everybody knows everything about this watch. I think... I'm laughing right now because I think the people in the watch community know more about this watch than Dave Portnoy himself. I think for $1 million, you're going to ask most of the guys in the watch community, and they'll know exactly better comparison, the movements in watches compared to this man, Dave Portnoy. Now, I'm not here to trash him right now, but we will be getting there to this moment. But for the meantime, please, if you can, hit the thumbs up button. It does help out. Remember, every thumbs up button you hit in this video right here, it does help out. Other people notice that I'm actually live. I usually go live at 3:30, but we're gonna extend this show because I feel like this show is gonna get really fucking good, and I wanted to bring it to you live. Okay, I didn't want to do a pre-recorded or video. I want to do it live because I'm a guy that is unscripted and I'm better doing it on the spot. Okay, so please hit the thumbs up button. It does help out a bunch. You have no idea how much it helps out. It helps out a lot. So you know what, I'm gonna lean back. I'm just gonna sip up a little bit of my coffee. I will be dropping a link very soon. Very soon. Onto the people on here. Let me see what we have. We have a couple of people here talking, saying a couple things. Okay, let me see. Bob, hey man, I see you, Bob. Bob is part of the Instagram, and he noticed us because of Instagram. Awesome to see you here, Bob. What's up, Reaper? I see you. I see you too, Bob. I see you too. Also, we have Mr. Miami Cuddles over here saying technology has improved. I prefer satellites for movements. It's great that he says that because satellite watches, there's such a thing, there's radio controlled watches that give you exact time, especially if you go to maybe Las Vegas. You'll have a watch, you can get a watch, it tells you exactly the time on different time zones. So it's great that you also did say that. AM says over here, watches aren't for time status symbol. Well, guess what? AM, you could say that, and it's very true what you're saying, AM, that yes, watches are a status symbol. They're a piece of art that you have in your hand. Also, watches, wristwatches in general, are kind of like collector pieces for certain people. They're basically an art form. Horology, which is it's an art form of putting a watch together, putting everything together, and knowing all the pieces. Horology is something that it's huge. In the watch community, I have learned a lot. I have a lot of watches. I have only one Rolex. I have learned a lot recently, and I'm a fast learner. So I do know that there's different movements on watches, and depending on the movement, it will really boost up the price on your watch. It doesn't matter what kind of watch it is. You can have a watch that has an amazing movement. It looks straight dookie, but that watch, since you have that movement in that watch, it will go up in price just because of the movement. So now let's get back to this. So there, Dave Portnoy. I'm going to show you a little clip of Dave Portnoy very soon. But if you don't know already, it is not a good thing to call any of us time Nazis, okay? You do not, okay? I already spoke to Oshin on that time. It's something, when it comes to that word, it's a word that you don't tend to use anymore. There's a reason why these people got extinct and eliminated, because they shouldn't be on this planet. Some of the things that those people did back in the days should completely be just left back in the days, because that's it. They got wiped out. So when somebody brings up that comment and calls all of us and attacks most of us in the community that actually know about fragrances, okay, fragrance community, I got you, okay, watch community, if they talk about the watch community that knows more than some of these guys, I mean, you should not be using those words. Whiskey community, I do see you. We're going to be talking about whiskey and the comparison of Dave Portnoy doing his company, but for the meantime, let's go back to what he said. It is horrible. Never use these words on us, because I think many of us will notice this and we will completely trash you for using the fucking word that I heard here.
Yes. Time Nazis.
Look, that is horrible. That word is horrendous. horrendous. I don't think there's another word in the vocabulary that is as bad as that one. That one's pretty goddamn bad. Okay, very, very bad. Over here, Mr. Miami Cuddy says, watch collectors still collect dial-up modems. Oh, shoot. Dirt Diggler, I see you, man. I see you. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I do know that many of you know that I do have a lot of keys most of the time in front of me. I'm going to try to give a good positive thing before I rip anything of Dave Portnoy. And for the meantime, for the positive things that I can say, Americans always want to be better. Americans always want the American dream. I do know all of us Americans, we always strive to do the best we can with our investments. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be goddamn, an enterprise. Getting an enterprise somewhere around the world. I don't know where. You could do that. It's an investment. Also, the whiskey community does another thing. I can tell you that the whiskey community, you see, there's a lot of whiskeys here. Yes. There's certain distilleries that allow you to buy barrels, and they let you buy them for a cheaper price. There are people on Instagram currently, groups, also in Miami, there's groups. What they do is kind of similar to what I feel that Dave Portnoy does. And I do know that it's a good comparison because we're talking about, this channel's all about whiskeys. So in the whiskey community, there's certain people that want to do their store pick, some of their picks of whiskey picks. So what they do is they get a certain amount of barrels from a certain distillery, and they call it their own pick, which their own pick would be basically them going out there to actually try the certain barrels to see if they like them, so that they can resell them to their to most of their groups, most of their community. And I do know it goes on mostly every year. There's different type of communities. I'm not part of no community. I am actually my own channel. I'm a one-man team, ladies and gentlemen. But I do know that in the whiskey community, they do that. So I can tell you that is for most of the groups to make profit. And you know what? That's the American dream. You do something for yourself to try to make profit. I understand. So when it comes to Dave Portnoy, what he did, he reached out to a certain company that was doing cheapies, cheap watches, and I have a feeling that he didn't know the movements of these watches. He picked them out. I don't think he actually went to the place. I think he just picked them out by email. And to the watch community did not like the fact that he didn't put effort into it. When it comes to watch horology, you have to know the movement. You have to know all the material being put into the watch, especially if it's a cheap watch. This watch that I have right now, very nice. And this watch, I can tell you, is better. The watch that I have on my hand right now, my wrist, it is better than the brick watch. Why? Because they put a lot of detail into this watch, and there was a certain amount of watch made. So with Dave Portnoy, he just didn't go through the whole process. So the watch community completely ripped them, and I was part of that group because personally, I don't think anybody out there should put a watch that is a very low budget type of watch onto the market for $2,400. Are you kidding me? Look, it could have been $400. I would have been okay. But $2,400? Are you serious?
Oh, hell no!
Man, are you serious? I mean, I can only say, what? He tried his best, and right now we're to the moment that he's really talking bad about the watch community. So if you didn't see what he saw, what he said earlier on this stream, here we go. Here's a replay, another thing that he said about you guys and me, especially me, because I'm part of that too.
They're like, I could buy this watch for this fucking has this movement and does this and fucking sucks my dick and yours doesn't.
Better do that. It better suck me out for goddamn $2,500. That's not even with tax. Okay, and you know what? It's just horrible to see people out there really putting bad names on us. I think it's pretty bad, especially if you're a celebrity. I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio would be talking like this. But Dave Portnoy, man, we're going to see more clips of him. For the meantime, we got a first super chat. Thank you so much. The Watch Apprentice. This man is awesome. He goes, come on, chat. Let's super chat this man. The one and only, the Whiskey Reaper. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you can, ask whatever questions, add on to this show. It's always welcome. You know what? Today, I decided to do this show like this because somebody has to say something. At the end of the day, some of the Watch community just puts it aside. They say, you know what, let him call us whatever. But no, if you are out here in your social media and you're calling us goddamn time Nazis,
yes, time Nazis.
That is messed up, okay? And we're gonna go back, a couple years before he even did watches. There's one thing that he did wrong, okay? I think everybody does stuff wrong, but this is the most embarrassing moment that I've seen in 2020. He was into stock markets, and you know what? This is a man that picked out his watch, apparently is selling it now for $2,400. Are you serious right now? Maybe there's something not right in his head, but we're going to see. Okay, we're going to see. Is this guy a man that should be in the stock market? Let's see what he did in the stock market. Did he officially buy more stock as a mistake? Or did he officially buy more stock? Now let's see this clip over here, Dave Portnoy.
I may go flat tomorrow. I got no feel. I got nothing. I got no feel. I'll get my first good night's sleep in a fucking month. What? Why? No. What? Did I miss this? I pressed the wrong button. What are you talking about? Well, that didn't go at all what I thought was going to fucking happen there. I had 500 shares of Amazon that I just tried to sell, 580 to be exact, and go flat into the night. I bought 580 instead. So now I have 1,182 shares.
Wait a minute, time out. Hey, time out. You're telling me this man is a man that just started a watch company instead of starting a pizza company, and in 2020 he officially, instead of selling 500 and something stock, 580 stock, because look, I've had misclicks before, but you know what it is to buy 500 and something Amazon stock? That's a bad misclick. That's not even jump change. That's forget about 20,000, 50,000. No, you're talking about, what is it, a quarter, $500,000? Man, what is he doing, ladies and gentlemen? And this is just one of many times that he was doing stuff that just doesn't make sense. But you know what? We can officially say that he stopped doing stocks. When he came to day trading and doing his day trading, he stopped doing it. And it's good that he stopped doing it, because at the end of the day, you have to be mentally, you have to be very hyper competitive. You have to be very smart with your clicking. He didn't do that. I mean, Jesus Lord. You know what? It's horrible. And then also, I will say this too. Also, this is Dave Portnoy. He's starting the company, the brick company. I mean, it's kind of like he's gambling. He enjoys gambling. I think this is the word. He enjoys gambling, because any of us to start a company like this, I don't think it would be the case. Okay, but let's go back to 2020. This was just a couple years ago. Now, there's another clip here that I'm about to show you. Dave Portnoy, he's using the scramble game to buy stock. Are you goddamn serious? Can somebody out there, any of his friends, reach out to him, for God's sakes? Once in your life, do something good for the man. Help him out. Tell him, look, Dave, just stop doing what you're doing. We understand you got millions of dollars, but for God's sakes, look, if my friend went out of line doing stupid things, look, I would text him. And if I wouldn't text him, maybe I'd call him. I would never send him an email. That's what a good friend is. None of his friends ever told him it was a bad idea to use a scramble game to buy stock. Are you serious? Let's see this.
Buy it and it will go up.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. F you. I did say you buy it, and now I'm going to prove it because I'm a man of or. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, you clown. Right here.
Oh, shit. Okay, now we're going back. Okay, we're going back because this man hasn't changed. Okay, this man also, the Watch Brothers, thank you so much. I'm going to keep the super chat up here so many of you know that, you're welcome to always super chat. I know I'm a little bit early into the show. I usually started at 3:30 and then I ended at 5 because Tim Wright is going to be going on live later. But yeah, it's just crazy to know this. Like, are you kidding me right now? But anyways, let me drop this link just in case. I do know that we have Dirt Diggler that is out here and a couple other people. I'm going to drop the link in here. That is the link to hop on. But yeah, man, it's blowing me away to know that we do have Americans out here trying to, I mean, look, to me, the man is saying it's not a scam, but I can officially say it's a scheme, it's a scam, it's something. He's doing something out there to try to really capitalize on his name. Personally, me, if I was in his shoes, I wouldn't sell that watch for the price it is. The watch he has in the market is, I think, too expensive. I don't think $2,400. That's not even with tax. That shouldn't be the price. I think under $1,000 would be acceptable. I think this is a price that would be okay. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we got Farm Kitty in here with the super chat. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for the super chat. She sent a super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Amazing. Thank you so much. Is that a $2.99? Hell yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for the $2.99. I really do appreciate you and everybody that's been sending super chats, because this show is last minute. I don't have a script. I don't have a monologue. I make sure that you guys know whatever comes ahead, I leave it on to this show. And I do know that I have a lot of comments to this man. Farm Kitty, thank you so much. The $2.99, awesome. Hopefully inspires more people to add on to this show. If you want to add anything to this show, you're welcome to send a super chat to add on, because I can't really see. The sun is finally going down, and I do see a couple, but I don't see. Let me see. ZA Portnoy. Am I voting for Donald Trump? Why? Because I love the fact that he's making other politicians squirm. It's a great comment, but I'm going to leave this over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be leaving this over here because Farm Kitty, you're always here and you always do help out the show a lot. I really do appreciate you. But look, okay, this is the American dream. Apparently, this is the American dream. I know many of you that aren't American don't understand the fact that, yeah, anybody could come out here, make multi-million dollars here in America, and then eventually start putting out merch, start putting out, maybe restaurant companies out there. Oh, we got another super chat in the house. Thank you so much, Dirt Diggler. Oh, my. You know what, Dirt Diggler, I think he lost his credit card recently because Dirt Diggler, he hasn't. This is the first super chat I've seen Dirt Diggler send in like goddamn a year. Dirt Diggler, thank you so much for the $2. He says, I would spend $20K for a watch to suck me off. God damn, hell yeah. And if you guys don't know who Dirt Diggler is, he already has a toy that does that exact thing for him. Now we can see the giraffe.
All right, it's a nice one.
He has that giraffe. I mean, this is a wild man, Dirt Diggler. And everybody here, I can tell you that watch community, fragrance community, you guys are all very much alike. I do know that the fragrance community, there's certain people that do bash other people because they don't get the attention. Is this what Dave Portnoy was doing at the end of the day? Is he calling the watch community time Nazis because we are basically saying the truth? Is it officially? Should he be calling us goddamn time Nazis? This is some bullshit. This man should not be calling anybody out here.
Yes, time Nazis.
Nah, hell nah. Can somebody put a goddamn cigar up his ass? Make it where it burns, because this is unacceptable. He shouldn't be calling anybody time Nazis. It's the worst word that you can goddamn think of, for God's sakes, okay? Oh, let me hold myself together. Oh man. Look, I'm gonna drink a little bit, just a little bit more of this coffee. This is Man, that guy's an animal, okay? That guy's an animal dirt diggler. All right, here we go. Here's another clip for you guys. I do know that many of you do know that this man, Dave Portnoy, he did a lot of stupid things. Is he still doing stupid things now? I think so, with the brick company, the brick watch. But let's go with another clip over here. Hello, Dave Portnoy. Let's see what you got.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars on Spirit. But I know it's the right play. I know, and I've seen this song and dance where I do this video to the people and I'm like, Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. And then I can't stomach it. My nuts shrivel. My dick goes into my body like a turtle and I fucking jump off of it because like I can't keep watching myself lose money. Guess what happens? 3 days later, and I miss it. And then I'm sitting here ranting and raving. If I lose $500,000 on fucking Spirit because I go bankrupt, so be it. If I lose $1 million on Norwegian Cruise Lines because they go bankrupt, so be it. You got to have the nuts for this game. If you don't have the nuts, if you don't have the balls, if you don't have...
Watch goes to $500, so be it. If the brick watch just ends up not coming out on the market anymore, so be it. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know what this man is saying. All I do know is that, you know what, we need Will Ferrell out here to say something. Will Ferrell, please, if you can, say something for the man.
Idiot. Oh, what a loser.
You know what? I don't even need to tell you guys more, okay? More to this is just gonna add more ashes to the goddamn flame. And you did hear what I just said, ashes, okay? Nobody throws goddamn ashes in the flame. But I can tell you, you guys are here. Oh, damn! Goddamn, Mathis is cracking up out here. Mathis with the cracking crack up. Ha ha ha! Look, I was laughing before the show because I didn't even know what to expect. Some of the thoughts in my head, they were just beyond me. I think some of the thoughts that I was thinking of saying were almost comedy type, and I forgot anything I even said before the show. I started thinking of things. I don't write stuff down. I just don't. Some of the things I said before the show was cracking up. And, you know, I do know that, Logan Hall over here, he says, dude, how do you have all these clips ready to go out the moment notice? Look, it comes out of my ass. I don't know. I just don't know. I just know that today was a pretty bad day in the morning. Look, it was horrible today. Okay, I can tell you I had one of the worst mornings. And if you guys think I have bad days every day, never. Okay, almost never. I'm very positive with my mental game. I'm very positive with my physique. Like, I can outrun you guys. If you guys want to run me down to the first bank around here, you're gonna lose. Okay? If most of you guys want to maybe do some jumping jacks with me, you're gonna lose. Push-ups, you're gonna lose. I think everything that I can think of right now for the moment, you're probably gonna lose. Dave Portnoy, if you ever come at me in the damn social media, I'm gonna completely destroy you because I have a lot of jokes in the back of my head that I could just say right now, but I have to keep them in. I have to keep them in my pocket, okay? That's just what it is. You know what, Batman, when Batman shows up, you think he got no fucking bat. You know, you think he got no goddamn. When Batman shows up to the damn room and the Joker's there, he shows up with the cape. That's it. And the uniform. That's it. But you think this man Batman has nothing. You know, he just, hey, where's his weapon? And then all of a sudden, swing, you know, he fucking gets a damn, I don't know what it is, a bat swing. He just throws it, and then boom, he has a fucking missiles. What? Look, that's kind of like me. Okay, that's kind of like me. I don't know what it is. I just have a verbal game unlike any other. But this is a show that's last minute. So some of the things that I do say, I make sure this is live, because if I do a pre-recorded, this is going to be straight dookie if I do a pre-recorded. But anyways, let's get back to this. Watch community. We have about 30 people here watching. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being part of this show, being part of this stream. And I want you guys to know, please hit the thumbs up button. If you hit the thumbs up button, it does help out, and it helps other people notice. I don't want Dave Portnoy to notice that I'm live. I actually want him to rewatch at night when he's sleeping, about to sleep in his Miami home. The home that he's paying maybe 12 G's for rent. I can tell you that maybe there. I'd rather him watch it there. Let me see who we have here. Farm Kitty. Yes, my fellow whiskey lover, John D finally found somebody in the chat room to conversate with. It's awesome. It's awesome to connect people in the chat room. Howdy, the Whiskey Reaper, and to everybody. John D, howdy to you. And, I think everybody knows that you were part of the watch community. The fragrance community is very much in tune with this, too, because I think the fragrance community has a lot of people on the fragrance community, and I do know that they know, that I know, that they know, that, there's a lot of people out here that will start a company, a fragrance company, and they might just overprice their fragrances. And I can tell you one thing, okay? This is the only man I know in the fragrance community, okay? Zaharoff. This is the only fragrance community person that I know right now. He's the best ever. He started his company recently, not long ago, and I can tell you, he had a company long ago, and he finally transitioned into fragrances. Can I tell you, it's the best fragrance out there for the price? Of course. This is what it's all about, Dave Portnoy. Learn a little bit of something from Zaharoff. Zaharoff makes fragrances right now. Let me put this over here. Okay, I'm going to show you a master class, Dave Portnoy, of how to be a real businessman. So, just because you have a name doesn't mean that you should price it upwards. If you have a demand for your name, you could easily sell lower in price. Obviously, you'll want to sell it high, but at the end of the day, if it's your first watch that you're putting out there, you should definitely think of a price range that people would want to buy. At the end of the day, you want to see kids. You want to see 20-something-year-olds having your watch. You want to see 30-year-olds having your watch, 40-year-olds having your watch, 50-year-olds having your watch. As a matter of fact, an 80-year-old man having your watch would be insane, Dave Portnoy. What are you doing? You're a businessman. You should know that the price should be at least $400 to $500, even sometimes even $800 is okay. Okay, I went off the Ricker house there, okay? I went off just a little bit. God damn. Anyways, let me read this super chat for the meantime. John D with I can't even look at the screen because it's so bright. John D with the $2. Anything from Fred Minnick, top 100 that you like. The only thing, I hate that guy. I don't like that guy too much. Well, I know I don't hate the guy. I don't dislike the guy or hate the guy. What I'm trying to say is, I don't like the fact that he puts a lot of these whiskeys on the top 100, and he usually puts the whiskeys in the top 10 that he's getting paid to put. That is why I don't really look at his stuff at all, and I tell everybody to disregard it. I can tell you the only thing that I know that should be closer would be the Old Ezra rye whiskey. The Old Ezra rye whiskey. Repeat after me, John D. The Old Ezra rye whiskey, the new one, is the only one that I see in the top 10 that I know that he placed it perfectly. The rest are goddamn, they shouldn't be there, but they're only there because he got paid. But anyways, John D, I hope you got a little bit on that. For the meantime, let's go back to this Dave Port. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's embarrass Dave Portnoy. Let's embarrass him just one more time. Okay, for the people watching, we're gonna go through a little clip right here. I do know that I was gonna put this on before, and for the people that haven't been watching, you know what? I'm gonna re-put this for you. I do know that Dave Portnoy, he wasn't very smart with his stock market picks. In this day that I'm about to show you, he ended up buying 500 and something stock. He pressed the wrong button. Who presses the wrong button, for God's sakes? Are you trying to sell stock, or are you trying to lose all your money? It doesn't make sense, Dave Portnoy. This is the mentality. We're going to go to this clip. So here in this clip, you're going to see. Now, if a man like this can't even know the button to sell a stock, you shouldn't even be buying random watches to sell out there and put it under your name. I think it's just, it blows me away. So we're going to go back to this clip.
I may go flat tomorrow. I got no feel. I got nothing. I got no feel. I'll get my first good night's sleep in a fucking month. What? Why? No. What? What? Did I miss this? I pressed the wrong button. What are you talking about? Well, that didn't go at all what I thought was going to fucking happen there. I had 500 shares of Amazon that I just tried to sell, 580 to be exact, and go flat into the night. I bought 580 instead. So now I have 1,182 shares.
Damn! Who the hell does that? You misclick and you're buying 500. How much? Can somebody tell me how much Amazon stock right now is? All you have to do is multiply that by 500. And this is probably as much as he bought. He meant to sell it. Okay, so mentally, if your brain is like this, why the hell would you do anything of the watch? Like, man, it blows me away. It just blows me away. You know what? You know what? We're going to do this, okay? We're going to do this. Let's go to a recap, a little summary on here of Dave Portnoy, because many of you think that this man is very smart. And I can tell you, it's not really just him. It's people that surround him, that help him out to do certain things. It's not just him. So we're going to go to a recap of the stress that he went through in 2020 when he was doing. Imagine if he can't even do good in the stock market, how the hell is he going to go risking his, I don't know how much money he put in this company. I'm pretty sure a couple $1 million. Why? We're going to see this. Let me see, Dave Portnoy. Let me see you at your worst.
Football. No, what the fuck? Abbott's gonna go, I'm losing all my fucking money! Do I look like I'm panicking? Do I look like I'm panicking? Because I'm not.
We want green! I have the green hammer!
You don't let Davey Day Trade Global stay in the game. I won't be intimidated. I won't be run out of this league.
Where are the haters now? Stocks always go up.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Look, I don't even know. You know what? I think I'm done. I'm done with Dave Portnoy. If I see you on the streets, Dave Portnoy, I'm just going to give you, here you go, here. Hey, give me a clap. He's going to go over the camera and go, like that. I'm just going to straight up fake him, okay? I'm going to straight up fake him. Hey, Dave Portnoy, hey! That's what I'm going to do, okay? For the people watching, I see him at a pizza, One Bite Pizza. I'm going to say, hey, you're the man that does 6 bites. Everybody knows the rules. You know, I think many people out here look up to public figures, you know. Sometimes it's always good to treat them human, okay? Treat them human, for God's sakes. Sometimes don't come out of the blue and be like, Dave Portnoy, you're straight dookie. Nah, if you do that, then he's not going to want to talk to you. You go for the hand. You go like this. You go, hey. He's ready to give you a clap because, you know, supposedly you look like a fan. And all of a sudden you go, you just don't give him a clap, you know? I think many of you do know that this man probably owns a Chihuahua, okay? Dave Portnoy, let's face it, okay? Let's face it. This man, Dave Portnoy, probably owns a Chihuahua. And then not only that, you know, I think many of the people in the watch community have been talking. We've all been talking, and we've all been saying, what in the fucking hell? All this man had to do easily easily. All he had to do was start a pizza company. Tim Wright, I see you, Tim Wright. All this, man, Portnoy had to do was start a pizza company. As soon as he starts the pizza company, not a frozen pizza, but a goddamn pizza restaurant where it's all you can eat buffet, Portnoy, you would be a goddamn billionaire. But you don't have the time and the effort to put aside a little bit of teamwork nonsense. All you have to do, put it as, you have to collect yourself, okay, Portnoy, because this over here is a downgrade. You went from a damn freaking the stock market, that went bad, to a goddamn brick goddamn watch. When somebody told me it was a brick watch, I said mentally, I thought it was a decoration. I thought the brick watch that they were talking about was going to be a decoration, okay? Like an art Basel, okay? Like a, how can I say it? Like the banana in art Basel over here in Wynwood. Like the banana with a little clock on there. That's what I initially thought. But all of the watch companies said, no. He did a real watch. I said, oh, okay. I said, all right, how much is it? $200? And everybody goes, no. Put another zero on there. What? $2,000? And then they showed me the watch. And then I said, what? Oh, hell no. Straight dookie, my God. And not only that, I do know that I don't use my watches. They're not loose. If we go back to what he said to the watch community, you can see his watch on him in the left side. He has it on the left side. You see it's a little bit loose. Just look at this. It's a little bit loose. Who wears a loose watch?
They're like, I could buy this watch for this fucking has this movement and does this and fucking sucks my dick and yours doesn't.
Wait, time out. Okay, we didn't see that because of the super chat. Anyways, by the way, John D, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna get this out of the way so you guys can see the watch. As a matter of fact, let me take the banner off because I cannot even see my bottles, for God's sakes. I think we all know whose channel this is. I think we all know whose show this is. Let me take off the damn. Okay, here we go. We see all the bottles. Now it's time to finally see the loosey-goosey that he has on his damn wrist.
They're like, I could buy this watch for this fucking has this movement and does this and fucking sucks my dick and yours doesn't. Yes. Time Nazis.
Damn, we're not goddamn time.
Yes. Time Nazis.
Man, fuck.
Emotional damage.
Okay. I don't know what in the hell got up to him. Okay. And this was recently he did a podcast recently. This is why we are doing this stream right now. Because he did a podcast recently in the last 72 hours, and I am not going to stay quiet, okay? I'm not going to stay quiet. Are you serious? Calling us goddamn time Nazi? Are you freaking kidding me, man? James Advisor says, I don't wear my watch loose every day. You saw that. You did see that, right? Loosey-goosey he has over there. He got the loosey-goosey. He should have called his watch company Loosey-goosey because that's how he wears it. Over here, what the F? What the F over here? Look, okay. Now we're getting close to people noticing the stream because I do know that many people, don't mess around out here. Okay, when it comes to being transparent, this is social media. Okay, this is social media. Melissa over here, Villanueva, she said Portnoy looks like Joel the Nose from the Fracom. Oh hell no, that guy Joel Nose, he could. If it wasn't for that. This is going to be embarrassing, okay, for him, for that guy, Joel the Nose. If that man, okay, let me just put it this way. If that, there is a fragrance, okay, I'm not trying to laugh when I say this. She's talking about a gentleman that's in a YouTube that does fragrances, okay? But the only reason why he's actually even relevant is because there is a store here in Miami that he goes to literally every fucking, it's like he's an employee there. And he reviews literally all the fragrances that he doesn't have. I think the guy doesn't even have over 200 fragrances. So he's going to this store in Miami And this store is one of the niche stores here in Miami. So if it wasn't for the store, where would this guy go? I have no idea. But I can tell you that it's always good to buy a fragrance. If you buy a fragrance, you can talk about it. Just like Zaharoff, I own Zaharoff. I can talk about it. I can't go to the goddamn... If I go to a fragrance shop, I don't own it. Why am I even talking about it? For God's sakes. Get that guy out of my face. Anyways, look... I'm trying to calm down. I haven't even drank whiskey today. I've been drinking coffee over here. I've been having my cigar, and I've been with you guys. Over here, James the Advisor. Also, over here, Melissa. Put it this way. You would be better off filling your car up with gas. The Watcher President says to her, yes, definitely. Like your dog. Yeah, like my dog. Lucy. You know what? My dog, it's good that you said that, ZA. Because we're going to talk a little bit about my dog right now. Let me see. Over here, James Advice says, I just bought a bunch of brick watches. Great investment. Oh, hell no, James Advisor. You are No, I got to take away your wrench. Where's the wrench to take that wrench away? Jesus Lord. But anyways, look. Today, I had a little bit of a bad day. This morning. I had to take my dog to the vet. Okay, this is a little bit positive. So, Dave Portnoy, you don't have to be stressed out right now anymore. This is gonna be on me. This is my little story on the vet. So now you could finally calm down in your pillow and say, okay, finally, thank God. Okay, so look, this morning I had to take my dog. His name is Vegas. I had to take him to the vet. And for all of you know, me, I own a dog. He's very big. He's very strong. He's my one and only son. And today was one of these days that I had to take him to the vet. As you know, many of us men out here don't like to go to the dentist. I know ladies don't like to go to the dentist either. When it comes to animals like dogs or cats, even birds, I think birds the same way. I think bless Vegas. Yes, thank you so much, man. Bless Vegas. Amazing. Oh, I'm crying over here. I'm crying. Look, I felt really pressured today. Since yesterday, as a matter of fact, since Monday, I felt very much a lot of pressure. When I take my dog to the vet all the time, the pressure that I have is immense. I do know that I've been in very pressurous situations in my life. And I do know what stress is. I do know what anxiety is. I do know what PTSD is. I know all of that, the feeling. So when it comes to my dog, when I have to take him somewhere knowing that he's going to get a certain shot, a couple shots, taking out blood, certain things, it stresses me out just a little bit, but I try to keep my cool. I've known since Saturday. So I've been thinking about it a lot because when you take your son or you take whatever it is, I think many of you gentlemen know that it's a certain feeling you get. You hope everything goes good. Because something could obviously happen, he could get it. Something just could happen if you take your son to just stress, man. It stresses you out. It completely stresses you out. So today finally came, Wednesday, and I had to wake up early. I couldn't sleep. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I knew I had to take him at 11. So as a matter of fact, I woke up 6? I started to take a shower at 7, and I fed him, gave him water so that he didn't faint. Okay, I don't want my dog to faint when he's getting clapped up. Okay, Mathis over here, Reaper for the Reaper. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mathis. But anyways, took him to the vet, and in the vet he was crying. As soon as I started to walk in, he started crying with me. And I was trying to pet him the most, give him comfort. But I do know that he was also crying because there was a lot of goddamn female dogs all over the damn vet. He wanted to, all of the females up. And he was crying because of that, okay? He was crying because he knows he's going to get a shot on his arm, couple shots. So all this pressure is in my chest knowing that I have to control him, make sure that he's quiet, that he's calm. And it's not as easy as you may think, and not being able to communicate verbally. I can communicate all I want to my dog, and he'll listen to sit down and stuff like that. When it comes to a real person, I can communicate to many of you and say, hey, it's going to be okay. Your tooth is gonna come out. You're not gonna feel anything. When I tell my dog that, he just looks at me and he just looks away. There's nothing that he knows what I'm talking. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking Chinese. You know, he only knows certain words. He's very, very smart. You know, I can tell him to sit down. I can tell him to do certain things. Very smart. But when I know my dog is very pressured, it's a bad feeling. I can't take it away from him. So as we're going into the doctor, I told the nurse, I go, hey, I need you to only bring women into this room because he doesn't like men. And then all of a sudden, all three of the girls came up, very flirtatious. All of them trying to, maybe it's because I'm wearing something very, I don't know. The point of the matter is very flirtatious with me. And then my dog just went at them, just licking them up and licking their hands and then, cuddling them. Mostly good. Mostly everything was going good. So the pressure came out of my chest a little bit. As soon as I gave the girl the leash, he goes to the back and I can hear him kind of, making sounds like he didn't want to be there. And that feeling to me is like, man, I have no control over that. And I do know many of you are, have a kid. You don't have control over your kids. Sometimes their emotions, you can tell them certain things. My dog is the same way. All the things that I can tell him, he's just going to cry. He's just going to bark. You can't do anything. He's a little animal. So at the end of the day, I hear him. I'm sitting in the vet room and I'm hearing him barking. I'm hearing him like crying, and it just bothers me. I can't help him out. So my morning wasn't very good. He finally came back to me, and then the girls came back to me saying that he was okay at the beginning, but when they all three of the girls held him down, he's very strong. He knocked over one girl, and apparently he scratched the shit out of another girl's arm. And they all came to me saying that he's a beautiful dog and he's very, very awesome. But when it came to taking out his blood, it was horrible. But yeah, they're good. The girls are good. They were talking to me. And then the doctor came in. And then the doctor, did I not say to them, hey, don't let a guy come in here? I never seen this doctor before, but he seemed very educated. He seemed like he knew his thing. He comes up to me and the first thing he does is put his hand out to me. And man, oh man, was it bad, because he flinched. He flinched so hard that I thought he was going to go to the wall, through the wall, I thought. My dog just did that huge bark. I held him, and he gave me the hand. He goes, hey, look, I understand your pain and everything. You were here. Very great doctor. By the way, that was a hell of a morning for me. But I do have somebody backstage. I'm going to bring him on here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into the transition.
Chicken, Italian spicy bacon chicken. Take one bite and it all starts clicking. Crown up my day and be.
Can you feel the energy? My name is not Monet.
What is your name?
Money.
Monet. My name is not Monet. Hell nah. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zaharoff leather tobacco. This is amazing. I do tell you, for the people that have chihuahuas, you guys are not amazing, but this guy is amazing. He has Zaharoff. Amazing fragrance, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing fragrance. God, I can tell you that's awesome. Look at this. Oh my God, what a presentation. Look at this presentation. This is Zaharoff, ladies and gentlemen. Zaharoff, and it also says, it has autograph, and it also tells you the notes. Okay, every time you buy Zaharoff, it will always tell you the notes on every fragrance that he has in the line. We're going to be talking about this now since we have, Money over here. Monet, we got Monet on here. So finally, it is time to compare. It is time to compare. Money Burner, welcome to the show. Okay, so finally we're gonna get down to it. Okay, you heard me speak about Dave Portnoy. Can you tell me, when you start, and this is going to be serious now, okay? When you start a company, don't you have to start very, very, inexpensive? Like if you did a fragrance, or you did a watch, or you did maybe a pillow, you sold a pillow, or maybe you sold, I don't know, some socks out there. Wouldn't you start from the bottom?
Yes.
Now you do have a company yourself.
Yes.
Can you tell me the reason why you do everything the way you do at the certain price? Because when it comes to prices in items or in services, you have to have the perfect price, and you can't be overpriced, because if you're overpriced, it's going to look bad on you eventually if you find out there's another company better than you, because you're competing with everybody. You know, what do you think of this day Portnoy watch? It's $2,400. It's horrible. Whatever. It should be cheaper. You know, I think I already told you. What do you think? Do businesses have to be cheaper with their prices when they first start off?
They need to keep their ear to the grindstone. They got to keep their eye on the marketplace. You got to have the right price for the right market. And second of all, price is a myth. Price is a myth. Price is a myth.
Yes. Yes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what the beautiful thing about this fragrance? This is a guy, his name is George Zaharoff. He started his fragrance journey not long ago, maybe even less than 10 years ago. Okay, and this man went to different countries to get ingredients. Okay, you know all the time that you have to put into doing your own fragrance line, and you're doing this, ladies and gentlemen, he has it priced accordingly. It's $160 for that fragrance, and the smaller one is $130. This is comparable to most of the niche brands like Parfume de Marly, Creed, many other bigger fragrances, and George Zaharoff has it for so cheap. And this is the way to do business. Start very cheap so that people can purchase these items, and so that they know that your item and your product is amazing. It's fabulous. There's no way I would ever sell my cigar for $50, because it's just ridiculous. $40? Hell no. Okay? And this is amazing. Look at just how beautiful the bottle is. Yes, we both have the bottle. It is amazing, fabulous. Now this is perfectly priced, and you only need 2 sprays. Look at the bottom. Even it has a Z for Zaharoff. This is not even a joke, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do, okay, marketing. This is how you do a good product. Ladies and gentlemen, this is everything you want in a purchase. You know, something that's cheap. Oh man, that was long-winded. Holy shit, I was long-winded there. Money. He's just so into that fragrance. God damn. So tell him, Money, how
best release Zaharoff ever had. Second best.
It's insane. So business wise, we're talking about business. I know you want to spray that thing in your ass right now, and it's understandable. It's really good. James the advisor said $20? No, hell no, $20. $160 for the big 4 ounce, which you have here, or the 2 ounce, which is $135, which I think both of them are really good. You only have to spray it just a couple times. But man,
maximum
please.
twice.
Yes. For the meantime, please, ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. It does help a lot. I want your input into this matter. I don't even know what in the hell. I can't see the screen. What are you showing there? Okay, a light. Oh, you're showing a light.
I bought
Hell
matches.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I can smoke some cigars.
Hell yeah. You have a cigar right now that you're going to smoke?
I already smoked it.
Damn. Holy shit, man. You know what, Money? You should have let me know, because, I'm in my zone sometimes. You should have let me know, message me or something, and that you were still in Miami, and I would have reached out to you and gave you some cigars to take back to Canada.
Man, I forgot. I really enjoyed your cigar.
Yeah, I forgot completely, and that's why I brought a bunch of cigars so that you guys could take some home, but I completely forgot, and nobody reminded me till it was too late, for God's sakes. But yeah, did you see the whole Dave Portnoy thing that I was talking about?
I want to charge $2,400 for a watch?
Yes, $2,400.
24 buckaroos?
You heard it right. 24
24 buckaroos.
$24. You would have given $24. Not even. Holy shit. Damn. Now, when it comes to business, okay, now we're going to get serious over here, okay? Over here, we have somebody over here that says something. He says, John D, he did send the super chat earlier, so I'm going to highlight. It's very long and winded. He says, John D, a far better scent that Zaharoff is, I can't even see what it says because of the light. Can you read it for me? Can't see it.
The Whiskey Reaper. A far better scent than that Zaharoff is that bottle of Midwinter Nights Dram. Is that Drambuie you have on the table? Dab that on, and all the ladies will want to get close.
Hell yeah. He's talking about this whiskey that I have on the side. This is one of the best whiskeys, Midnight over here, Midnight Dram, one of the best whiskey. I only show you guys the best, so it's awesome, John D, that you said that. Fragrance, I can't see you, James. You got a super chat. Or if not, I can't see it. I'm struggling to see. What does he say?
The advisor says that looks like a Miami tan. Toronto does have sun.
Oh, look at that tan. Look at that tan, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. You know what? I'm going to go. Do you do stocks?
No.
Okay, if you don't do stocks, I can tell you there's a man that did stocks and he lost millions of dollars, okay?
What's his name?
His name is Dave Portnoy. Don't ever do what Dave.
No, what the fuck?
What an idiot. He lost $1 million? What an idiot.
Couple million, okay? Dave Portnoy.
Football. No, what the fuck? Abbott's gonna go.
Stupid.
I'm telling you, horrible, okay? Horrible. And what do you think of this word?
Yes. Time Nazis.
Think of that. You think that's horrible too? Calling every one of us time Nazis? Are you serious?
Who's a time Nazi?
Apparently you and me, because you have a Rolex. You know about Rolexes. I love everything about watches, the movement, and that man is calling everybody in the watch community a time Nazi. And I was one of these people that spoke bad about his brick watch because it shouldn't be priced $2,400 and just the material. He didn't put too much effort into it. So he's calling every one of us a goddamn time Nazi. Is that the most stupidest thing you've ever heard? Stupid as hell.
But I got a question. Why is the Submariner, the GMT2, and the Sea Dweller so different in price? There's like a $10,000 difference between the three. What's going on? The
GMT is very popular right now because of the different color tones onto it. Also, many of us already know the GMT is something you can use when you, from Florida, you go to Las Vegas. You can change the time with that feature of the GMT. So you're saying that what is the comparison between the GMT and then the Datejust and some of the other ones?
No, not the Datejust. The Datejust looks different, fine.
Yes.
But the Sea Dweller, the GMT, and the Submariner, they look so similar. I know one of them has like the date, but $10,000. I think the cheapest one is the Submariner. That's like $7-8 grand.
And they also released recently. They also released the Deep Sea, which the Deep Sea is huge. I mean, it's fucking. I don't know if you saw it already on Tim Wright's stream.
Like 45 mil or something, or like 46.
Huge. It's like a hockey puck.
Yeah,
it is their first ever huge watch. I think that watch, you could throw it at Tiger Woods in while he's playing, and you could say floor, he'll think it's a golf ball. Yeah. You know, it's that big. But I can tell you, John D over here, boom, John D. I can't see officially what he says because of the light, but let's see if I can officially say it. John D, the GMT bezel colors are enjoyable in the same as the childish innocence that children get when they open a giant box of crayons. Yes, definitely. There's a lot of different watches out there, different combo colors. I do know that one of the colors that I do enjoy is a green dial. I also enjoy The Batgirl, I like it because it's blue bezel with the black, and then it also has a Jubilee bracelet. If you guys don't know what the Jubilee bracelet is, it's a little bit looser compared to the Oyster bracelet. You have a Jubilee on your watch, right?
Yes.
Yes, the Jubilee, I have it on my Datejust, and it's just perfect and it's comfortable. I think the Oyster, it's just, I don't know, it's just not as comfortable as the Jubilee. But everybody does know that there's different watches, there's different there's different feels on them. Also, there's certain people that enjoy smaller cases. Some people actually enjoy bigger watches. So it's all the preference. But I do know that there's different colors in most of the line. But yeah, I don't think it's good that this guy, Dave Portnoy, is doing that. Is there something that you can say positive about Dave Portnoy?
Yes. I appreciate that he goes around trying pizza all over the world so that we don't have to.
Damn! God! Damn! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, man, I love that one. Hell yeah, I love it. Hey, that was a good one. But you know what? He should be smart enough to open up a goddamn pizza shop. What the hell? What the fuck is he doing, man? I mean,
where'd that come from?
That came out of his ass. I think that's why some of the colors of these watches look straight dookie. And it's just, I don't know, maybe he got with a girl, he went on to a date, and then this woman said, hey, you don't have any watches on? He goes, no, why would I have watches? And maybe she told him, you know what, you should start your own watch company. And maybe the next day he decided to start his own watch company. You know, when it comes to horology, it doesn't take one day. It doesn't take a week. As a matter of fact, it doesn't take a month. It takes a long span of time for you to put together a beautiful watch. Every one of us has watches. He has a watch. I have a watch. I wear a watch every day because this to me is an art piece. And sometimes I don't have my phone on me. So if I don't have my phone on me, I have to know what time it is. This morning, when I had to go to the vet, I had my watch on to time myself perfectly to go to the vet because my dog's appointment was 11 o'clock, and I needed to know that in my watch I had it set for the 10:30. I had to leave the house, so it's always good to have a watch, a wristwatch. And sometimes there's different features. This is my chronograph. The chronograph helps me out usually, and I do tend to use it. But Money, do you have a watch on right now?
Yes.
What is it?
This is a Datejust 2.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is it two-tone or is it all gold?
It's two-tone.
Two-tone, yes. I have a two-tone. It's amazing. That's beautiful. So that one's a 40 case? 40 millimeters?
42.
42. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
the
really
regular
good.
Datejust, and then in the year I bought this, they came out with something called the Datejust 2, which had a 42 millimeter dial.
Yes. That's really nice. Dirt Diggler over here with the $0 super chat. Dirt Diggler, he goes, did you ask the vet about why your dog gives you the golden shower? I didn't. As a matter of fact, I didn't even approach that. I just know that the three girls that were attending me, they couldn't stop talking to me, and at this point I said I need to get out of here because I feel uncomfortable with my dog being crying. So yeah, the vet wasn't very it was good when I left, but man, it's stressful, man. Fuck, very stressful. Over here, James Advisor says, he says, I can't see. He says, DJ 41 is way better. And then he says, trade it. Oh, hell no. He says the Datejust 41 is way better. Well, you know what, James Advisor, that's what Money can afford, and that's what he enjoys, and he got it at a good price. I'm pretty sure, just like mine, I have my Datejust that I got for a good price, and that's why I own it.
Brand new the month it came out. I didn't care about the price. I got it because it's better. Maybe if you're a slim dinky boy like James the Advisor, you got to get a smaller dial. You slim dinky boy.
Oh, damn!
The dial size. He's worried about retail value. I don't sell my stuff. I've never even sold a car.
Oh, God!
Emotional damage!
Hey, look, I think many of you don't
Maybe
look.
when you're a big boy like the money burner, you can go get yourself the 42. In fact, I just might get the deep sea because it'll look like a 36 on my wrist. I'm a big boy. Look at you, little
God
slinky
damn.
girly man.
Oh, shoot. Goddamn. Marcus over
Fuck
there. Damn. For all of you that don't know Money Burner, he's from the fragrance community. I have the fragrance community, the watch community, and the whiskey community that usually rewatch my show or they're in the chat room watching it up. But for the meantime, right now, I have to tell you guys, the sun is blazing. I cannot see the chat room Money Burner. I'm telling you, that high heat in Miami, you know it's hot. You know it's blazing. What do you think? Do you think if you look at the sun here in Miami, you'll fucking go blind in the first 5 seconds compared to Toronto?
Oh, yeah. First 4 seconds.
Damn, I'm telling you. And it's coming out of my fucking ass. I can't. If I turn around, I'm blind for a couple seconds. And then that's it. I'll be back to earth. But this is why usually I don't tend to look at the chat room too much. The super chats do help out because it highlights the color on here. And I do know Dirt Diggler sent a super chat earlier. He said something. He said something super funny earlier. But yeah, man. I think for the people watching, I don't think Dave Portnoy should be doing any business other than pizza. Okay, that's the only thing that he should be doing. Okay, put some. He could have been better off. Dave Portnoy making a pizza with goddamn pickles, with damn pineapples, with ketchup. He would have been
pineapples on pizza.
Okay, but I'm trying to do the worst pizza out there because it's a little bit better than him doing a brick watch. You know what I mean? With pineapple, with pickles and ketchup. Oh. Damn, that's disgusting.
You know what's the worst topping on pizza is chicken.
Who the hell? Well, Dave Portnoy could have put chicken on a pizza, and it could have been a lot better, more successful than his watch. Okay, as a matter of fact, you could have put turkey on a goddamn pizza, Dave Portnoy, and it would have been so much better than the watch you put out there. But that's an opinion of mine. This is nothing that, it's not Money Burner's opinion, unless it's part of your opinion too.
It's anything you say, I agree with.
Okay, he could have easily called his pizza straight dookie pizza, and people would have bought the pizza regardless, just because they wanted to be on YouTube to review the pizza.
Question for you. James the Advisor, is he the bald guy that comes on here and cooks all the time?
No, that is Boston Collector. Boston Collector is Boston Collector. James the Advisor, he has more watches than Boston Collector. James Advisor.
Has he been live on the stream?
James Advisor, because of his work, he doesn't come onto the stream. He's literally a fucking multi-millionaire. This man has such a big house. This guy has I don't know how many Ferraris. And James Advisor.
It's not fun to make fun of someone.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm talking to Boston Collector this whole time.
No,
I don't even know who he is. Hey, James, I love you, man.
No, you love him.
Boston Collector. I was picturing him when I was joking around.
Oh, hell no. Damn.
Guy, James.
Now you love him. You see how it changes now? I can tell you.
You can't fight with the chat. Aram always says chat is undefeated.
Yes, it is undefeated. But you know what? That's another thing. That's a good point that you put out there, okay? If by any chance everybody knows that Dave Portnoy is well off, are you going to start sucking him up, like simping out for Dave Portnoy just because he's a multi-millionaire? Is that something you would do, Moneybird? Does that mean that you would be one of these people that if he released $1,000 watch, you would buy the watch because you want to suck up to this man? Is that something in your boat? Like if you found out that somebody was a multi-millionaire that you knew, okay, personally in your circle, would you buy the watch or would you tell them, hey, look, man, I know you're my friend. I know you're a multimillionaire, but you should definitely think and rethink of that price. Is that something you would do, or you would go along with it and give him all the positivity just because you wanted to be on his good side? Now, I'm talking to you like if you were everybody else, because a part of the people in social media do tend to clout chase. Part of people in social media also like to be nice and positive to some of these people that have money because they want to be on their good side. So I want to hear your opinion. If you had a friend that was a multimillionaire and he put something out that was shouldn't be $1,000, but you know, for a fact he's your friend, would you be honest? Like, what would you tell him?
Say, listen, Dave, stick to the pizza game. The watches ain't for you. Burn! Idiot! Idiot! What a fucking idiot!
Oh!
Football. No, what the fuck? Abbott's gonna go. I'm losing all my fucking money. Do I look like I'm panicking? Do I look like I'm panicking? Because I'm not.
We want green. I have the green hammer.
You don't let Davey Day Trade Global stay in the game. I won't be intimidated. I won't be run out of this league.
Where are the haters now? Stocks always go up.
Damn! Holy shit. Man, I'm blown away. Like, I don't even know who produced this show. Like, this show, it wasn't me that produced this show. I don't know who did it. We have like fucking 100 people producing this. This is insane. Anyways.
Let's arrange a fist fight between me and Boston Collector. No holds barred. Nut shots allowed, hair pulling allowed, fish hooking allowed. And
Boston Collector's not even here.
Well, you get this message soon because you know he's going to rewatch this. Boston Collector, I'm calling you out. I want to have. We're not wearing nothing but socks, by the way. Okay, it's going to be in the dirt, not the mud. It's going to be dry dirt. I'm throwing goddamn sand in your face like that. I'm playing dirty.
You know, Boston Collector's not even here, Money Burner.
Well,
Not
you better
even.
send out the friggin' bat signal or something and get him over here. Because I've had enough. Because I thought I was attacking him when I was attacking James the Advisor. Okay, now I feel like there's egg on my face. Because James the Advisor, I don't even know who he is. But Boston Collector, I need to channel my rage somewhere into something. You are the vessel through which I will achieve total catharsis of this anger I now have. Because I thought you were the Advisor. Fuck you, Boston Collector.
Mathis over here saying Boston's a lightweight. Oh, he says over here, oh my God, Mr. Miami Cuddles, the watch community is snooze fest. Holy shit.
Does Mathis ever come on?
Mathis does come on. He actually lives here, South Florida, and I do know that me and him are going to be doing something very soon. He's very busy, but Mathis over here says, I handle all Boston's lightweight. Come to... Oh, no, he didn't. No, that was the thing. But this is Mathis, and he did say he can handle you like nothing over there. This is a black belt, man. This is I don't even know what kind of degree. This is like a fucking 5-degree black belt over here, Mathis. He's the same size as you, short, and also he's a little bit stubbier than you, okay, Money Burner?
Taller than you. What are you talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about, but we do know that Boston Collector's not here. I know he's going to be rewatching this. And then Kyle D over here, he says nobody puts Boston in a corner. You better watch out, Money Burner.
Listen, I got a microphone ready, okay? Anybody wants to come on and get put in a mental pretzel, Mathis, Kyle D, I'm talking to you, but you got to come on camera.
Oh, my God.
I'll put you in a mental pretzel.
Mr. Miami Cuddles says Archie knew he could come in and dominate the snooze fest. And you know what? He dominated a little bit, okay? Archie, I can tell you, Archie's in the watch community, but he's a sunken ship. I officially gave him the Reaper curse. And yesterday, sadly, he only had 99 people watching, 90 people watching. Sad moment, because I do know that Archie was doing a great stream not long ago, and everybody knew that he was one of the top watch channels out there. But for right now, the top watch channel out there is Tim Wright, and Tim Wright is part of this alliance. Me and him are doing a hell of a job, hell of a stream, and for all of you, hell of a goddamn stream, you know? Everything, hell of a damn stream.
Hell of a fucking stream, boy.
Hell yeah. We're doing a hell of a stream. But anyways, for the meantime, I want you guys to know that this is not right. Any of you see this?
Time Nazis.
Horrible. And did you see this other thing that Dave Portnoy said about some of the people like us? He said this.
They're like, I could buy this watch for this fucking has this movement and does this and fucking sucks my dick and yours doesn't.
God damn it. What in the hell? Look,
Listen,
Money.
I need you to get somebody on here because I'm angry and I want to take my rage out. I don't care who it is. Mathis, Kyle D, Dirk Diggler. It's you know, it's not fair to him to be here. But you know, Kyle D, Boston Collector, James the Advisor. I don't care who you are, what your fucking name is. You get your ass over here and you feel the pain of the money mental pretzel. Trademark. MMP, money mental pretzel.
MMP. Jesus Lord.
Let me turn the mic down. It's a little bit loud.
No, it was good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Dirk Diggler over here, he says, oh, fuck, I can't see what he's saying because it's not a super chat. Here we go. What does he say? He says, I want to watch to suck my... God damn it, Dirk Diggler. God damn it. You know what? Please, guys, if you can, do me the one favor. Hit the thumbs up button for this stream. This stream is a stream that is not scripted. No monologue. This is all me. This is everything in this production of the stream. What is
Kyle
this?
D's talking a little trash. Let me turn the volume all the way up for Kyle D. What does the D stand for? Dork? Come on, Kyle Dork. Why don't you come here and face me like a goddamn man? Where'd you get that haircut? Second choice? Good Lord. Get over here. What's that in your hand? A bottle of Moet?
God.
More like Moet.
Damn.
Oh, hell no.
Damn. Hey, you're making him laugh, though. You're making him laugh. He's cracking up. He's cracking up. Oh, Lord. Oh, my way, Lord.
Some people laugh when they're nervous. That's a reaction he can't control.
Yeah, some people are very laughable. All right, I'm over here with a $0 super chat. Let's go, baby, he says. He goes, let's go, baby. For the people watching.
Look, Mathis's picture. I want to look at Mathis's picture.
Mathis is gold, okay? Mathis is gold. Oh, yeah, Dirk, you go on. Oh, Jesus, Dirk, you go on.
Two Mathis in those sunglasses. Second of all, that hat also belonged to Super Mario on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Let me
Damn!
Emotional, damn it!
I could use you for two things, buddy. We could either have dinner together, or I could use you to towel dry.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wait, what you said? With towel dry? Jesus Lord, heavens.
Let me turn it all the way up so you can hear me now. I could use you to either have dinner with, or I can use you to fucking towel dry. You hear me?
God damn.
What the heck?
God damn. This is crazy out here. We got a bunch of comments out here. Jesus, where the goddamn I can't see. Here we go. I got a bunch of comments over here. He goes, ha, 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 ha. We got a good amount of people here in the chat room. But you know what? It's
Kyle
you and
D.
me.
Let me turn it up for Kyle D. Bring back Kyle D.
Well, you know what? Kyle D, he's not even commenting. As a matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. Okay? Money Burner, I had to tell you, Money Burner, today's show is all about Dave Portnoy. And I can tell you, is Dave Portnoy talking smack about us? As a matter of fact, right now, Money Burner's talking smack about everybody. I might have to change the thumbnail. I might have to change the title on the stream. Portnoy? Yeah, hell yeah. You have to talk about Dave Portnoy. Okay?
Let me turn it all the way up. Okay? And in fact, I can't be sitting down for the energy, for the heat I'm about to bring.
Football. No, what the fuck? Abbott's gonna go. I'm losing.
Let me turn myself all the way up.
God damn.
Listen,
He's
Dave,
turning himself up.
What's his name?
His name is Dave Portnoy. And
I may go flat tomorrow. I got no feel.
There we go. He might go flat tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, and he's all about that scramble ramble.
Together, buy it, and it will go up.
Yeah, I did say that.
You see what that doesn't say Dyson, doesn't say Miel, doesn't say Eureka, it doesn't say Hoover, it says motherfucking shark, because I will eat you like a fucking shark, Dave. How? Up.
Emotional, damn it!
Shark.
Damn.
And that goes to Portnoy, you pizza slice eating motherfucker.
Oh.
I don't know who you think you are releasing a stupid watch for $2,400. I'll tell you what I can do with that watch. I can either tell the time or I can use it as a paperweight.
God.
I may go flat tomorrow. I got no feel.
Oh, shit. You might go flat 100%. Let's go back to this for the people.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars on Spirit. But I know it's the right play. I know football. No, what the fuck? Abbott's gonna go, I'm losing all my fucking money!
Damn.
You know what happens when you burn the wick at both ends? You're out of wax, baby. You're out of wax.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Time Nazis.
Fucking time Nazi.
Turn this
Unbelievable.
microphone all the way up. I brought a broom to sweep up the crumbs from your baby food, you baby boy. I sweep it up for you. You can't compete with the money burner, Dave. I'm coming from a sweep up. Are you a Gerber baby? Are you a Gerber baby? I sweep you up.
Oh, hell no!
I'm going to use this shovel for two things. When you come here to Toronto, Ontario, Canada, I'll tell you what, buddy. I'm going to clear the walkway of all the snow because I don't want you to slip and be at a disadvantage before I get to see you. Then, once I'm done with you, I'm going to use this shovel to dig the hole I'm going to bury you in.
God damn. God damn.
I may go flat tomorrow. I got no feel. I got nothing. I got no feel. I'll get my first good night's sleep in a fucking month.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, first super chat of the hour. Money Burner over here. Mathis with the $2 super chat says Money Burner legend out here. Legend. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the show you want, and this is the show we're giving you because you know what? This is the Whiskey Ripper channel, baby. Oh, shit.
You know what? Let me get someone to help you out. Just give me a second. Let me help you out with something.
God damn. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. You're at the edge of your feet right here. And for the people watching, this is the one and only Whiskey Reaper channel. I am the Reaper. We got money over here. And for all of you watching, this is not even a joke.
I got you a rod. Okay, let me turn my microphone up. I got you a rod. And I'm going to take this rod and I'm going to stick it right up your candy ass. Right up there. And I'm going to go onto the roof of this commercial unit and I'm going to swing you around like a goddamn flagpole to say that the Whiskey Reaper don't play that shit.
I may go flat tomorrow. I got no feel. I got nothing. I got no feel. I'll get my first good night's sleep in a fucking month.
He ain't gonna be sleeping tonight. As a matter of fact, he's gonna be going to sleep, Portnoy, and at the end of the day, he's just gonna not sleep. Oh, Money Burner.
I got here a ruler, okay? This ruler is actually 6.5 feet long, but guess what? It doesn't even come up to my belt because everybody else is a girly man.
God damn.
I'm 13 feet tall, baby. I'm like Godzilla in these streets. And I'll come through like a shark. How?
God damn.
No, what the fuck? Abbott's gonna go, I'm losing all my fucking money! Do I look like I'm panicking? Do I look like I'm panicking? Because I'm not.
We want green! I have the green hammer!
You don't let Davey Daytrade Global stay in the game. I won't be intimidated. I won't be run out of this league.
What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, what?
You thought I was gone. I'm right here, but I gotta put the microphone down. Let me turn it up. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna come in here with his candy ass, Dave Portnoy. I'm saying, what's up, man? How are you doing? Then he's gonna give me one of these, and I'm gonna punch him right in the face. Then he's gonna punch me in the gut like a sucker, and then leave me in the chest, and I'm gonna fall down like this. So I said, please, Dave, please, don't. I'm gonna grovel at his feet for forgiveness. But then just when he thought it was over, I remember I'm a shark, and I got a fin, and I'm gonna move like a shark in the ocean. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna howl bite his belly. How? Bite the pizza rat in his stomach. Then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna break it in two and I'll smack him with it. Let me turn the microphone on. Dave Portnoy, I'm waiting for you. I'm right here. Okay, I'm right here. This, you know what? May I just mention one other person, Whiskey Reaper? Just
do it.
Mathis, I'm coming for you. Okay. James the Advisor, I'm coming for you. Boston Collector, I'm coming for you. Let me turn it up. Kyle D, that D is going to stand for don't. Don't you?
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
That's all I want to say. Money burner. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, hell of a show, huh? Hell of a show. And I want you guys to know that, Dave Portnoy, the brick watch, I don't think it was a good idea for you to do because there's a lot of people out here that really know about watches. All of us own watches. If not, we wouldn't be talking about this. And, I think for the meantime, Dave Portnoy, you should go back into biting that 5-bite pizza because you don't follow your own rules with one bite. I think you take down like 6 bites and then you give a 7.5. Usually it's always, he never gives a 10. He never gives a 9.5. Never, okay? And I do know that he gives his brick watch a 10 out of 10. And I tell you right now, the brick watch, $2,400 for a watch that was just made out of the damn wind of the air. I don't think that is a 10 out of 10. I think as many of us already know in the watch community that this should never happen. You should never put out a damn watch so expensive when you got Omega that you can just literally get for a good price. I'd rather buy a used Omega than buy anything close to a straight Dookie watch. And I want to tell you guys that, after this, we're going to be going over there to Tim Wright's stream. I want you to know that Tim Wright is going to be doing a live, most likely very soon. And I want you guys to know that this is not even a joke, okay? We're going to be going live over there at 5 p.m. And I want you all to know that all of you are going to be redirected over there onto that stream. I want to make everybody known all here in the watch community that we're going to be talking over there in the watch community very soon. But I do tell many of you that, please, if you haven't followed Tim Wright, follow him now. I know many of you already follow him. You could always comment in the comment box over there in the chat room. Always part of the chat room just for commenting in the chat room. You could always send super chats over there to get our attention. We usually have about 200 people watching, 250. The max that we got last time was 330 something people watching, and it was a good stream. It was last week. We were doing pretty good, and Tim Wright is one of the watch channels that you should watch. I can tell you that I do tend to work with people that work accordingly, and he has only been working every day just like me to give you the best entertainment possible. I do know that there are different channels out there, yes, but at the end of the day, we really, let's just put it this way, we really have to talk about positivity. Right now, in the last 10 minutes, I want to talk about positivity before anything, and I want you guys to know that at the end of the day, okay, positivity is very contagious. Even if it's a joke, that's very positive and funny, everybody will talk about it. If there's a stream that's very good, everybody will talk about it. Positivity is amazing. I do know that many of positivity throughout your day, throughout the year, as a matter of fact, throughout the month, because sometimes you guys think you're not going to be able to pay for your bills. They're going to be paid. But just remember, always stay strong. Work. Do your effort to get to work on time. Do your effort to get to business meetings on time. Do your effort to make everybody happy when they give you the respect. Also, do everybody the favor out here and spread positivity in the chat room. Yes, a lot of people are sarcastic. A lot of people are, they say what they want in the chat room, and that is okay. If you're in the chat room saying whatever it is, that's okay. No big deal. All in all, we all know what sarcasm is. We all know what serious is. We all know what joking around is. And at the end of the day, this stream was dedicated to the one and only Dave Portnoy. I think many of you already know who Dave Portnoy is. And if you don't know what we were talking about earlier, it was all about Dave Portnoy because because at the end of the day, most of us are Americans. We live the American dream. Just don't do something like that. It's an investment that at the end of the day, I think James Advisor over there, he's going to be doing a watch company. Kudos to James Advisor. I know he's going to be doing his best to really put a price out there for his watches. And he knows for a fact that Dave Portnoy did a watch that was a little bit overpriced. And this is something that James Advisor learned from Dave Portnoy on the quality, on the production, on the type of watch. James is always in the chat room. He has a wrench here, and he also has a wrench in Tim Stream. You can talk to him over there if you want to. I just know that you guys are awesome, man. Each and every one of you are just fucking awesome to be part of this chat room, and I hope you guys have been enjoying everything. So let's go do a summary out here. A summary for the people watching. You know what? Today has been a good stream, okay? Very good stream. I had a very bad morning. I didn't even know if I was going to do a stream because my morning was a little bit stressful, and I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten all day just to do content for you guys, to fill up that hour that you guys want entertainment at work, wherever you are. I try my best to give you guys, if it means me not eating, well, so be it. And I haven't eaten today. The only thing I really had today was a piece of bread, 2 things of coffee, my cigar, and I haven't drank any whiskey at all. And, man, it's just been a great day with all of you guys. I'm going to go around the room and see who we have here. For the meantime, that we're waiting for Tim Rice stream. You don't have to move anywhere. All of you are going to be redirected over there. But for the meantime, for the 5-6 minutes that we have here, I'm going to go around the room and see who we have here. Remington, hello, I see you, Remington. No gray, I see you, man. Mathis, awesome to have you here. James Advisor, you know what, funny guy. Melissa, also, all of you wrenches are awesome. Farm Kitty was here earlier, thank you. Tater Dom, man, he got his money shot, doo-doo. I tell you know what? Instead of calling something straight dookie, sometimes you have to go PG rated and say that maybe the brick watch is a Mickey Mouse watch. Maybe, just maybe, the brick watch is doo-doo. Maybe, just maybe, it is straight dookie. But at the end of the day, if you want a PG rated doo-doo, it's a straight doo-doo brick, okay? Let me see over here. Let me see who else was here earlier. We had earlier 2-inch spaghetti stick. Is it in? 2 inches is better than 1 inch. Double your pleasure. Hell of a fucking comment. I do tend to highlight stupid comments because they're funny. Alex Chu, I saw him here earlier. Awesome to be here. And Mathis, he did say with the super chat that Money Burner is a legend. I'm going to keep that on here on the screen till I see a different super chat. But I do know that all of you know that this stream is the best entertainment you could get before Tim Rice stream. There's no other stream better than this stream. When I'm low, I have low energy. Oh, all right, I understand. Today I got high energy. I literally haven't eaten shit of nothing. I do know that many of you think I'm going to order a pizza, but that ain't the case. I'm going to be barbecuing something very soon. If you can, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to know that Doodoo Shark is out here. Money Burner. He was a great guest on here. Kyle D, man. And also, Mr. Mary Cuddles, he did say something. Let me see what he said earlier because I can't see the screen. As a matter of fact, I cannot see the screen. Let me see if I can see what he says. He says over here, Mike is facing the wrong way. I think that's what he said. Let me see what he said. I can't officially see what he said. Okay, we have the hottest Latinas in South Florida in the house, baby. Hell yeah, we do. We have Melissa Villanueva, and I believe Farm Kitty is in Florida. So we can officially say we have somebody here in Florida that's also a hot potato out here. We have the women out here. Hurrah! Thank you for being here, part of this show. Hurrah! Marcus Mandel. This is not Nelson Mandel's son. This is Marcus Mandel. And we have a couple of other people. I can tell you guys that today's stream has been really, really good. I think all of you heard what I had to say about Dave Portnoy. And for the meantime, we do have 4 minutes left. What I'm going to do for the meantime, for the 4 minutes left that you guys didn't see anything that happened, this is a man that, you know what? He used the scramble game to pick his stocks. Are you serious? He used the goddamn kid scramble game to pick stocks. Are you goddamn serious? This is a man that literally put $500,000 into stock market just because he had a scramble game, and he took out the scramble game and he literally tried to put letters together to get stocks. Are you serious right now? Straight dookie in the house.
Buy it and it will go up.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. F you. I did say you buy it, and now I'm going to prove it because I'm a man of or. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, you clown. Right here.
Horrible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to end the stream now very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go straight into Tim Wright's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. You don't have to go anywhere. We're going to all be redirected over there onto that stream. And we do have a countdown, 3-minute countdown for everybody wondering, 3-minute countdown. And Tim Wright's going to start at 5, ladies and gentlemen, 5 p.m., which is going to be about 3 minutes. I want to see what you guys have to say over here, okay? Laugh out loud, he says over here, Dirt Diggler. Not only did Dave Portnoy use a scramble game to pick his stocks, man, I just don't know, man. I don't know what who talks to this guy? I don't even know. But anyways, we're going to end the show like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. And any of you that want to put a last word in the chat room, I will highlight this, the chat, whoever says that. Is this magic? We transport the Tims? Yes, this is Magic AM. All of you are going to be transported over there. When I end this stream, all you have to do is wait, and it does redirect each and every one of us over there. And if you don't believe me, you'll see right now. We're going to leave this for all of you. The last thing I'm going to say, do not go anywhere. You're going to see, you're going to be redirected. But the last thing I want you guys all to know is that positivity is great. Positivity is amazing. Just like the Watch Apprentice, always here with positivity. He says over here, the Watch Apprentice, thank you, Reaper, for another great and entertaining stream. You see what I mean? This is what I want to hear. Positivity is great. It's contagious. We're all going to be redirected. Do not move anywhere. Also, JMB, August 12th, he says, I see you, man. I see you. Tater Don over here. Thanks, Reaper. And chat room, do not go anywhere. We're going to be redirected. Boston the Collector, I see you. Oh, shoot, the boss. Holy Boston, you had somebody here talking about you. You did have somebody here talking about you. But anyway, for the meantime, we're going to end this stream right now. I hope you guys had enjoyed this whole stream. And you know what? Do not move anywhere. Do not move anywhere. We're going to go straight to the stream.
No, what the fuck? Abbott's going to go. I'm losing all my fucking money. Do I look like I'm panicking? Do I look like I'm panicking? Because I'm not.
We want green. I have the green hammer.
You don't let Davey Day Trade Global stay in the game. I won't be intimidated. I won't be run out of this league.
Where are the haters now? Stocks always go up.